Operation Epic Fury is creating big problems for China. The timing is interesting as President Trump heads to Beijing at the end of this month. Now, follow me to the wall, because whether by design or by consequence, this is all having a huge impact on China. You see here that Iran is the second largest partner with China when it comes to bringing oil to China. You can see Venezuela comes in at 10th, and just below Saudi Arabia is Iran at 1.4 million barrels per day. Now, the story, though, is even bigger than that, because you've probably already been hearing a lot about the Strait of Hormuz. That's this area right here between the Persian Gulf and the Gulf of Oman. Now, this is a critical shipping lane for Gulf nations to export oil to Asia. In fact, 20% of the world's oil supply passes through that strait. China gets over 5 million barrels a day through that strait. Iran has vowed to attack any ship trying to pass through, so that's a big problem for China. And on average, the strait gets a little more than 100 ships a day passing through those waters. But let's zoom out, because the squeeze on Iran's oil comes just a few months after disruption of Venezuela's oil. Iran sends 87% of its oil to China. Venezuela, on the other hand, sent over 50% of its oil to China. President Trump clearly making an impact through both Venezuela and Iran on China. And China is not taking this all lying down. Its Navy is building new submarines that can strike closer to the U.S. So we're going to be watching all of this leading up to President Trump's meeting with China's President Xi later this month.